Influences come from all around. Oftentimes, we model ourselves after those who are closest to us. That can be parents, aunts, uncles, caretakers, instructors, mentors. Older siblings can also play a massive role in our lives. For the longest time, I believed that I lived in my brother's shadow. But what I didn't understand was that he was the person most constantly speaking life into me. He was the person who helped me through a lot of situations in my life that I had no idea where to turn to. Before moving any farther, I do want to preface that saying that all work presented in this video and submitted are mine and mine only. Today I'll be telling you about my brother, Lewis. I'll also be telling you a little bit about a story that illustrates how his positive communication influenced me. So my brother Lewis, he's my oldest full-blood brother. I have 8 siblings, and he's been the most constant in my life. He helped me through some of the toughest times, especially going through hard breakups, when I had questions about faith and religion, which is what I'm going to touch on later. While he was helping me with all of my questions, he taught me how to rationalize, and that's something that I find very important now as a young adult, and something that I find that most people younger than me aren't really doing anymore. They just read the headlines. They're not really getting the full information. He always wants to share his knowledge, but he does it so boldly, and he tries to convey the information in a way that everyone can understand. And I wish that that's something that I could do better. So, in the year of 2016, I was interning at a church, MacArthur Assembly of God in Jacksonville. I had just begun a journaling class for my internship, where we were required to debate the existence of Jesus. My brother had just started his second year of seminary school for his master's in theological studies. My brother, he'd also been teaching a class in his church where he was teaching apologetics and how to defend the faith and how to rationalize one's thoughts and feelings on faith. I asked his wife to send me a few videos, and I was astonished. His speech was so eloquent. He didn't stutter very much. He was very clear with what he was trying to convey. He knew exactly what he was talking about, and he didn't really try to use arguments from authority. Every word that he said resonated within my mind on what I wanted to be able to convey to people, and he didn't speak without explaining. I find that just through that one scenario, my brother can really help me understand on what it means to rationalize my thoughts and how to be a better communicator, not only to say what I'm saying, but to get my message clearly across. My brother has a great influence on my life and my communication skills, and this was just one example. There are many others. Like I said, there are influences all around us. My brother has just been my role model for the time that he's been in my life, and I'm thankful for every day that he speaks into my life and that he gives me the opportunity to not only share what he shared with me, but for sharing with action. Thank you.